All right, y'all, it's time. Time to get to work. Gotta come up here, clean this bad baby out, pull up the plants, and seed. We're going with seeds up in here. I did pretty good. We ate over the winter. That's mustard, but like it's going to seed. Something up in here eating it too. But look at the collards. All the collards pretty much are going to seeds. It's a handful that's not, but plenty of collards we can eat on them. They bolting. They all bolting. I don't know if it's because it got so hot. But yeah, those are seeds. All of them except one or two of them. So yeah, I think what we have is two different types. I got seeds, but these are two separate types of collard. The one type is going to seed and the other ones is not. Let me show you. See these? These haven't gone. Look at this one. I don't know. That one, yeah, that one's gone. Yeah, they all going to seed. This one hasn't. Look at this big one down here. It's a collard green bush right here. That hasn't. Yeah. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys about this place up here in the greenhouse. I haven't watered it. I probably water it 2 or 3 times over the whole winter. You don't have to water that stuff that much. You don't. Yeah. But I'm gonna come up in here and pull up all the plants. Still got some cabbage, yeah. That's coming back. But I'm gonna pull up all the plants and use the holes to put seeds down in. So what I did was I cut the head off and look at the heads coming back. You got multiple heads coming back now. Yeah, multiple heads, yeah. So I'm getting ready to come up here a little bit at a time and work my way down from down there, pull them up. As I pull them up, put seeds in the holes and should be good to go. One thing I did do this year was the past year I allowed my goats and my sheep to live in here. And what they did was they fertilized it. And I put this weed barrier down over the poo and pea. I didn't get none of it up to make it as fertilized, use it as fertilizer. And that has helped the soil because this stuff has been growing. Let's come back with our seeds, peppers. First rows is just gonna be all peppers. We're doing all peppers, peppers. I may just do all peppers in here this year and see if they all grow and just come back with an insane amount of peppers this year. But that's what we're gonna do. I just gotta come up here and get everything tightened up. Gotta use it. The drip line is already out, you know. Ain't no need of reinventing the wheel. So just come up here and put this stuff back down. And we'll go from there. But it's not much, so I might as well just use what I already have. All I have to do is the wind got up under these right here and blew them up. So what I gotta do is put multiple staples down this time. And then we ready to go. And then we just pulling, dropping seeds, pulling, dropping seeds, pulling, dropping seeds. All right, y'all, we there. It's almost time to get going again. We could get I think it's safe to get our seeds out now. But this year I really want to use this thing. I ain't been using it. You know, sometimes you're more excited about getting it than doing it. I was so excited about getting it that I really didn't have a plan for pulling it off. So, but I always make do. Need to pull up all that. What is that? They're like some berry bushes right here. These are like some kind of berry bushes, right? If I had to bet, I would say these some berries. Yeah. I'm gonna let these grow. Sure. I'm gonna let those grow. Don't they look like berries, y'all? I think those are some type of berry bushes, guys. I'm gonna let them grow. I'm not gonna bother those. Yeah, it's a hassle to try to get them out of here anyway. Them sticker briars on there. But if I had to bet, I'd say those some type of berries. Yeah, so a little bit at a time. I just need to come up in here and get this place together. Need to get that fan online this year, man. I haven't been able to get that fan 100% working. That fan is connected to this thermostat over here. And we never could get it working. Well, I never tried, all right? So I relied upon somebody else to do it. But let me see, I may can do it. But this is a thermostat. And that thermostat is connected to that fan. And that fan will come on every time this doggone thermostat rise. I mean, the fan blows. We just gotta get it running right. So I just need to make a day out of my greenhouse, a project. Just come up here and kick it while it's still cool And what I did down here, y'all, was I didn't plant anything. I put this weed barrier on top of all that goat poo and sheep poo. It's up in here, man. And we just rolled it out, and I'm allowing it to break down in the soil. So I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna plant this first row right here, where they already planted at, full of, I'm gonna just do a bunch of peppers. I wanna do some eggplant. So we're gonna try to fill it up. Then we're gonna come and do where all our drip tapes at, all our holes. We're gonna come back and work our way on down. Yeah, we'll work our way down and try to get this thing full this year with plants. And it's a work in progress. It takes some time and help. It really do. It take time and help. You know, you gotta have help doing this stuff, man. I've been doing it by myself, and that's what I've been getting. My wife and Mill and my daughter, they've been helping, but I do what I can myself, because they got stuff they're doing too. So, but we need to fill this thing up. We do. This thing need to be full this year. The way the economy going, you gotta have multiple streams, man. And I got so much money tied up in this thing. Look at this. I installed, man. I paid to get this all installed. This is a full-fledged electrical panel. We put power up here. I put water up here. Like, I have money tied in this thing, man. Like, for real. So I gotta figure it out. So I just gotta get to what I need to get to, y'all, and get back on it, man. And yeah. Yep, I gotta figure it out, man. I gotta keep these birds out of here too. All right, y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all in a minute. Peace.